This is David Hartman. We'll talk with the Secretary of Commerce about the trade embargoes against the Soviets Monday on Good Morning America.
Tuesday night, Jack becomes a physical fitness freak when he falls for a gorgeous lady gym teacher on Three's Company. And Louis pulls every dirty trick in the book to win a night with Elaine on Taxi. And on Heart to Heart, Jonathan fights a saber duel with a deadly swordsman. 1 week from tonight, ABC Sports brings you exclusive same-day coverage of the Indianapolis 500.
Time. It's even important with vitamins because the body can't store some of them. Like the water-soluble group, we need them every day in a good diet, like clockwork. That's why Stress Tabs concentrates on water-soluble vitamins to help reinforce your diet with vitamins your body can't store. Stress Tab 600 with zinc, Stress Tab 600 with iron, Stress Tab 600 to help support your body's vitamin clock from Letterly Laboratories.
The sky is big and blue and wide open, you'll find MGB, the best-selling convertible sports car in America. MGB has the clean top-down look of a classic, plus disc brakes, rack and pinion steering, and a race-proven 1800cc engine to let you fly high above the crowd.
Monday on That's Incredible, learn the secret life of a meat-eating plant and a mystery.
A seemingly unrelated series of activities, from small, precise movements to large muscular heave. It is this system that will be the subject of this version of the Body Works.
How are you running down the street? How are you munching things to eat? How are you breathing a breath of air and making a turn with room to spare? You know you don't think about it till it hurts. That's the way the body works. In the bookstore, in a fax, riding your bike and making tracks, keeping them all up.
Look for a Body Works activity guide on the TV page of Tuesday's PI. This program and in-school educational material are made possible through the cooperation of Pacific Bank and the Seattle Post-Intelligencer.
Friday, a double feature night at the movies. A family struggles against all odds for what they believe in, the long days of summer. Then Michael Parks is a misfit cop. They pushed him, they leaned on him, they snuffed his best friend, but they couldn't stop him from getting even. Reward.
Only State Mutual Savings Bank offers you the Together account. It's free checking that pays 5.25% interest. State Mutual Savings Bank. We make your money work harder.
Hi, I'm Lee Trevino. Come join me for a day of golf at Meridian Valley Sunday, May 25th, Memorial Day weekend. See you there.
Yes, Lee Trevino, one of golf's all-time greats, is coming to the Puget Sound area Memorial Day weekend. Lee will put on his famous golf clinic, then show you how it's done on the course with an 18-hole exhibition. It's to benefit the Green River Community College Foundation. Lee Trevino at Meridian Valley Country Club near Kent, Sunday, May 25th. It starts at 1.
Do you have a pencil handy? Well, if you haven't, find one, because here's a phone number you can call for information about cancer. 1 in 4 people today will get cancer, more than 12,000 this year in Washington State. Odds are one of them will be someone you know. So if you think you or a friend has cancer and you're worried, you'll be glad to know that answers to your questions are as close as your phone. Accurate information about symptoms, prevention, and treatment are available free through the Cancer Information Service, a program of the Fred Hutchinson Cancer Research Center. Call from anywhere in Washington State, toll-free, 1-800-552-7212. Again, that toll-free number is 1-800-552-7212. The call is free. Not calling might cost you a whole lot more.
KOMO TV for Seattle. Now, KOMO News for Sunday.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Jim Paymar. Mount St. Helens has erupted at 8:32 this morning, and it hasn't been quiet since. It could be heard as much as 200 miles away, and the volcano is being blamed for at least 9 deaths tonight. It also spewed ash all the way into Montana. The volcano in southwestern Washington was 9,700 feet high. Now it's 8,400 feet, with a 1.5-mile wide hole on top, and in one spot it lost more than 2,500 feet in height. We have a up on the eruption and all the havoc it has caused. News 4's Mike Nestoroff has been following the Mount St. Helens story in the air and on the ground all day. He's standing by live in Chehalis. Mike?
All right, we've been down here at Mount St. Helens all day today, and we've been flying over the mountain at various times. And the impression we've gotten today is it's quite a bit different from what it first started out in late March. The eruptions that we've seen today have been constant rather than the 40-minute eruptions that were usual during the first eruptions in early March. We've also seen smoke plumes going up as high as 60,000 feet. Now, the area where the most destruction has been taken place has been along the North Fork of the Toutle River, and that's along the north edge of Mount St. Helens. As scientists and emergency planners had predicted, the biggest danger from Mount St. Helens eruptions would be from mud flows. And shortly after this morning's eruption, a wall of ash, mud, and logs cascaded down the North Fork of the Toutle River. 2 Weyerhaeuser logging camps are under several feet of mud, their trucks buried up to the windshields. Whole houses along the raging river have been swept away. This house disintegrated after it hit the Tower Road Bridge. The bridge held, but only for another half hour. Some residents had left their homes, but like Roger Mandel, came back, even though there is only 35 feet between the river and his house.
Well, I've lived here 9 years, and this is the highest water I've ever seen.
Are you concerned about your house?
Naturally, I am. It's water's lapping the front porch.
Have you been out at all, or are you going to stay here?
Well, we've been out all day, but we've got a motorhome, and we plan to stay here tonight.
Why?
Well, what else can we do?
Others further upstream have been evacuated by helicopter after being told of dangerous gases being emitted by the mountain.
We're getting a little nervous. They got scared the worst when we started to leave. We had to walk down off our hill to an open field where the helicopter was landing, and they were getting nervous then. Before that, they were watching TV and enjoying themselves.
What'd you think about this whole thing?
Well, it's kind of fun. Love riding in it.
Were you scared about the volcano at all?
Yeah, it's shaky.
How about your dogs? How did they react?
Nervous.
The State Patrol roadblocks will continue through the night, and tomorrow morning evacuation efforts by the National Guard and State Patrol will continue. In Toutle, this is Mike Nestoroff reporting for News 4.
The eruption of Mount St. Helens has been deadly, with 9 confirmed deaths and many more people missing and believed dead. Just before 11 tonight, authorities reported finding 3 more bodies in a pickup truck near the Toutle River. Earlier, Major Bill Hughes of the Air Force Reserve in Portland reported his helicopter rescue pilots spotted a total of 6 dead in the Toutle River Valley. Hughes says he fears the death toll could go much higher, possibly to 50. The identities of the dead are unknown. The causes of death range from burial in mud to suffocation in hot ash and gases. The U.S. Geological Survey reports one of its geologists, David Johnston, as well as a reporter for National Geographic magazine, Reed Blackburn, are missing. Geologists say the Spirit Lake area was pretty much wiped out by today's eruption. Meantime, a 5-vehicle accident involving a semi-truck has claimed the lives of at least 2 more people. The accident occurred about 8 tonight in the southbound lanes of Interstate 5 near Kelso. Details are sketchy. No names have been released. It's not known if the fatalities were connected with activity at the mountain.